Foodie, it's your man Daym Drops back again with another super official food. You can't dig, baby. I know you can't. Hey, listen, man. I'm out here right now in Plainfield, Vermont, doing it big at Positive Pie. Pay attention because it's going down, and it's going down the right way. We're rocking with the main man, the owner of Positive Pie, out here in Vermont doing it big, feeding y'all the right way. So if you're sliding down the Plainfield, man, you know where you need to be. Positive Pie.
I was in the business as a kid, grew up in this. We had some family in northern Jersey when pizzas were coming out of bakeries, got those recipes, and just started handing them down through the family. So I just grew up in this business and I found myself in this small town of Plainfield, and we opened up this little shop, as you see here. The whole community hugged it. We have one in Montpelier, Vermont, and a wood-fired restaurant up in Hardwick, Vermont. This pizza tradition is a long family tradition. We've been doing this a long time, so I probably made about 1 million of these things by now.
Okay.
You know, so I'm gonna put a little cheese. Yeah, we walk with a mozzarella.
Okay.
And it's a mozzarella out of Wisconsin called a grande cheese. And we also use some Vermont cheeses in some of our pies. 6 minutes, we're gonna have some food up in our face.
Margarita pie in full effect. You see, y'all see that steam? Y'all see the steam. You just don't smell the freshness right now. Oh, that specialty bacon pie is screaming my name. I can't wait to get into it. We got that prosciutto, rosemary, and garlic right here. You see, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. That traditional pesto tomato. Real simple, you know. Ooh. Go ahead, get a nibble. Get a little nibble. Go ahead. Here you go. Please understand that when it comes to a serious crust, not your regular crust, not that nappy crust that you might be used to, but that crust that blends perfectly with the sauce of the pizza, with the crispiness of the bacon, oh, with the fire that comes from the mozzarella cheese. Boy, it's happening right here. Okay, I'm gonna need some quality time with this one. Give me a minute. A little bit of that QT. Is that margarita pizza worth taking that 3.5-hour drive back to Vermont? Oh, it's juicy. That's probably that. Yeah, it is. It is. That olive oil just dripping like that. Olive oil, you so naughty, boo. Let's see what's happening. This margarita pie is crazy. Okay? Now my bacon pie was where it's at. All right, 1 to 5 scale. I'm giving it a 5 all day long. I'm no hater of the margarita pie here at Positive Pie. Juice? Yeah, I said it. The pie was juice. It must have been the olive oil. Was it the fresh mozzarella? Was it the fresh basil? Was it the fresh tomatoes? Fresh. Keyword here is fresh. I'm not talking about 5 days old. I'm not talking about 2 days old. I'm talking about right here, right now, fresh for your face, man. Come on, I'm still juicy, just dripping. I'm dripping all over it's crazy. Give me a second. How you feel about me right now? Are you mad? Are you upset? Or are you still rocking out with me? I hope this review isn't too long for you. Basil pesto with fresh tomatoes. Wow. And that garlic flavor is strong, but it's in full effect. Doesn't take away from the crispy crunch whatsoever of the crust. Now that margarita pie was definitely a 4.5 on that scale to 5. I'm loving it. I'm digging it. But yeah, I think I'm tasting another 4.5 on the scale of a mean pie right now. Here's the crazy thing. I never had prosciutto in my life, man. So I'm a little skeptical. I'm feeling a certain type of way right now. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, Damon, should you? And then I'm answering myself, well, yes, you should. Some of you just might just go straight. I don't know, you might like your pie straight. I always have to bend it. Regardless of size, I have to bend it. It makes me think like I'm getting more out of my slice. I don't know. Prosciutto? Yeah, I might do that again in my life. If I'm ever stepping outside of my bacon field, my sausage field, my pepperoni field, I can get down with that juicy margarita pie, boy. Got you salivating right here all up in the corner. Make you feel like a newborn baby. You know, make you feel like you're getting your teeth for the first time. You're sitting there, you don't know exactly how to feel about it. You want to cry about it. You ain't gonna cry over a pie, are you? You can't be a grown man, a grown woman crying over a pie. I think a little tear came to my eye. Possibly. Positive Pie came with their A game, baby. And that's important. That's important. Because if I'm coming up out of my way to come see what you got going on with yourself, you gotta bring your A game. Alright? My man Carlos didn't know exactly which direction to go with it because he didn't know all my various tastes, all my various flavors. He was like, you know what, Daym? I'm gonna hit you with everything. I know you love bacon. I seen your videos. I gave you that bacon. But now I'm gonna give you a little bit of spin of what I love and what my people out here in Vermont love. And that's exactly what he did. Brought it full, live and in effect, right here at Positive Pie, Plainfield, Vermont, man. I'm playing with my emotions if you didn't slide down here already and you live in the area. What are you doing with your life? I want you to get the wife, get the kids, bring the whole family. I want you to call your cousins, you call your uncle, you call your aunt that you haven't talked to in 5 years. You get them all down here. We got plenty of space. You rocking up with your main man, Daym Drops. You know what time it is. My man Carlos, you held me down, baby. I'm coming back. 3.5 hour drive is nothing right now. It's worth it. Positive Pie, game over.